Alright, hello, welcome to this video. So basically for this video, just as the title mentioned, I will be ranking over all the GAR divisions. So before we start ranking them, I just want to say that I'm not ranking them based on their community, but based on their morphs and their perks, and also my own personal preferences. So yeah, no offenses to any of the divisions, but I'm just ranking based on their morphs and perks and stuff like that, not their community. So let's get into it. So the first division, Red Guard. So for most people, Red Guards might actually be like goated division, but like for me though, their perks are kind of like their perks are pretty good. They got a super blaster, saber pike, and also a normal pike, and also a perk that makes them easier to guard VIPs. But for their duties, if you're like, I'm just saying that if you're a normal red guard, I wouldn't really like my duties at that much. But honestly, red guard is very unique, and guarding may be fun for a lot of people, but for me, it's like uh good. It's not as goated, and it's not mid. I would say it's good. All right, we'll do GAR later. All right, so for 327th, so I like the design of the 327th morphs. Like, they got unique morphs. They got a shoulder pad and stuff like that. But um, they actually actually they got a lot of good perks recently. They just got a new perk, like a new gun. Like, I really like them. Their perks are really good, and their morphs, I really like them. Their designs and their perks are just very good. Like, I would say it's top tier. Um, just for the perks, I would give it to Goated. Like, their perks are just genuinely way too good. So for the first perk, they can literally build a spawn point, and they got a lot of different weapons and stuff like that. And they even got armor set now, so very good perks. And morphs are pretty unique as well. Now for 104th, I mean, the morphs are alright. I mean, some people may like it, some people don't, but for me, it's just really mid for morphs. But for perks, hmm, I would say their perks are kind of mid as well. Like, to be honest, like the Wolfpack perk and the Gun Shield perk. Well, for ARF company, they got a shield, but yeah, for me, it's mid. Now for 187th, I don't like their morphs at all. I don't like their color. Like, the old morphs back before like 2024, their other morphs are just really good, but like right now, I don't really like the color of the morphs. I like the designs. Designs are fine, are pretty solid, but I just the color just feels off. And for perks, they got a grappling hook, I think, and a stun baton and turret, but like it's just pretty plain in my opinion, but pretty mid, yeah. But I would say it's better than 104th. Now for Bark. I'm not. I'm gonna like. I'm just gonna lay out my honest opinion. Since it's my division and I don't want to be biased, so I'm just saying. For Bark, they get a really unique helmet. Like, they got a really unique design, and I like it pretty much. And they got a speeder. Like, I'm just like I'll be like ranking this as a normal member, like non-arc members. So I would say speeder is alright, but you would have to follow CHC and everything. And the morphs comparing to other divisions is unique, but when you get used to it, you would just like feel like you feel it like very plain, and it just looks like a normal trooper. And for Dust Company and other companies, I mean, their morphs are alright, but I think the morphs are mid, and we don't get perks at all. but like for the following updates, but like yeah, for like the following next updates, we're gonna get perks, and to be honest, I don't really like those perks. And I would say if I'm a normal member, I wouldn't join Bark. Like I'm just being honest, if I am a normal member, I wouldn't join Bark. So I would say it's not for me. And now on to 41st. So 41st, I don't really like their morphs. I don't really like their morphs. I mean, sure it's unique, like you're green and you get a lot of cool perks like the healing drone and what else? Healing drone. Uh, wait, what does even 40? Like I'm not even sure what 41st gets. I know they get a shield and they get healing drones and one more perk. I'm not sure, but the perks are pretty mid. Like I don't know, it's like kind of useless in my opinion. But I mean, the morphs I don't really like it, so I would give it. Would I give it worst? Mm, probably not. Actually, you know what? I'll put it at worst right now. Like genuinely, 41st. It's the least division I would join. I would want to join as a normal member. Now onto CG. CG gets cool morphs and they get cuffs. Like if you're a LARPer, you would love CG. And I like CG's duties a lot. I like their morphs. Like and they get riot shield, shock pikes, and just I really like CG to be honest. And yeah, I would say CG would be like at good, but it's not better than Red Guard, so I would put it behind Red Guard. Now for seventh, in my honest opinion, I think seventh might have the best morphs within the whole GAR. Like in terms of divisions, I really like their morphs, but like they're just a startup division and they don't really have like I know they get a LAT and a parachute and stuff like that, but their perks are really mid. But I really really do like their morphs though, so I would put it as good, but it's not as good as Redguard. But do think it's better than CG. So now on to RI. So RI handles like I know they get spy tools in game, and their duties are pretty complicated. Like they handle bans and appeals and stuff like that. Um, I would say their morphs are good, but I don't see them that much in game. So I assume their duties are really not in game related. I like me personally, I wouldn't join RI, but I like their morphs and their perks are like the spy tool is good, so I would put it as mid. But yeah, I think here it's this is fair. Now onto Arc. Basically, for the Arc duties, you don't do anything in game at all. You just gotta like patrol, like or like defend the city, or you can do whatever you want. But aside from joining divisions, like if you're an arc, aside from joining divisions, I'm not sure what you can do inside arc. Well, sure there are a lot of scrims and like spars, but they only get a pair of dual blasters. But they get a very cool perk which like if you can join like any of the divisions and you would get a lot of perks inside the divisions. So I would say Arc is goated in my opinion. Like in my opinion it's the best perks. But for morphs, I think 327 is better. So I would put it behind 327. Now on to RC. It's just goated. They got a whole lot of perks and the morphs I like him a lot as well. So I don't think I have to explain anything or for RC. So for 501st, so 501st it's actually my first division and I mean 501st morphs are really good in my opinion, but for their duties same for the seventh. I don't see much. Like, well, they don't really have much duty. Like, I don't. They don't really have much purpose. Should I? That's a bad wording, but I think you get what I mean. They don't really do much in game. But the perks are also kind of mid. I can't really explain anything else, so I will put it as mid. I think their morph is better than 104th though. Yeah. And now for GAR. Well, to be honest, GAR isn't really a division, but you sure do get a lot of perks as GAR, and I mean, not for me. All right. And yeah, that's basically my tier list. And if you guys have any other ideas on what I should do for the next video, just tell me in the comments. And um, thank you all for watching this video. Alright, see you guys in the next video.